Ma'am, also help me understand, the pollution monitoring systems in Delhi are also of different kinds. For example, there are some that go up to 500 level of AQI. There are others that go up to 999. Then there is one which has been installed at the US Embassy, which has a very different reading of its own. Every time I hear of somebody who's traveling from abroad, they are not really relying on this. Apple has another, or any of the, even Androids have a different kind of meters. There are so many different numbers here. Which is the most reliable one according to you?
So there are two different systems. So the Indian monitoring system that we have, so there is already a method for estimating AQI. But it is often seen that when the data reaches 999, usually the data does not go above that. Maybe we do not know. CPCB will have to clarify that, whether we are capping the number or we are filtering the number, because often it is said that even though the monitors are capable of monitoring data much higher than 999, but very high level, the data can also become more uncertain. Now, we do not know what CPCB is doing about very high levels of data when you
Got
reach.
it.
Now, the US Embassy and their calculation method of AQI is different from ours, because
How?
the US Embassy AQI calculation is connected, linked to the standards that the US follows. And the standards that US follows are different from the standards that India follows. So, for
Okay.
instance, if our daily standards for PM 2.5 is about 25 microgram per cubic meter, then the US is perhaps, I think, about 15 or so. So they have more stringent standards than ours. And AQI is a relative number. It is in relation to your standards. So our standards are not as stringent as the US standards at this moment. So
Got
therefore,
it.
the AQI number and the categories, hazardous, good, etc., will also vary. So that is the rough, you know,
Yep.
the ways
Yeah,
of
it's a tough one. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's bad enough that even if they were to be, manipulated, we are in the very poor category.